away from Waterdeep?
No one's stopped me yet.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Be outside with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color. Is a canyon, and the words echo from every crevasse.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. You're coming.
This stuff is everywhere.
Airborne spores, and they're everywhere.
Spores are everywhere. Where am I needed?
Can a squiddy go solo later? You know, break free of their master.
Can't give up.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of.
Timorous, known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
What the hells? This place is ready to collapse.
A hero at heart.
Do vampires actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks? Doesn't seem very fresh.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. We could share a drink some night, if you're curious. A nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you, but I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
Looking ahead.
The pride of the gate.
Let's move.
So,
Huh? That wasn't a bullet, was it?
Implies yours is a difficult one to find.
It's not that hard to find. Perhaps any difficulty is more telling of you, Gale. This way.
Indolence breeds madness.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Time to kill.
Can't afford to let up. Take your...
I will ascend. My path be true.
go then.
How do you maintain such an elaborate plait, Shadowheart? The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory lost, perhaps?
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance. Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Shadowheart, the way you paint around your eyes, they look permanently cloaked in shadow.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar. Camp. Looks abandoned.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music.
Sovereign, he...
The choir fades.
I...
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils.
State your purpose.
Detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy. Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking you. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody.
Descend to me.
The persistent music coaxes you.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be I might just be about to... You have to know who I was, what I am, and what one... Such was... She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. Oh, yes. We enjoyed. You see, no matter Mistra, I sought to cross her boundaries. Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. Inconceivable. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. What? The magic that you... What? The answer was to try. Here.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you enter the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread. Inside there, its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes...
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the... This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, I will. I don't know the exact... It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned...
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can. My chance of all of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is... You truly are a... I thank you all. I stand now.
But let us observe the custom.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliant. Or perhaps not. The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual. So it is. My colleague, it's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an elite. You must be worried sick, but I have a friend. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole.
No ceramorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake. Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. But be warned, Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
May your travels be safe. I have never seen as my species
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Flesh talker.
Her violent vision grips him. The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The sovereign's song holds.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift.
The sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall that binds.
Riches of magic and mind. You do the circle a service. We will...
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging Courtuan fertility rituals.
Perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Is my species evolving?